Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dr. Ryan, the chiropractor at the Adjustatorium in Boulder, Colorado, coming at you with another live broadcast. I've had some questions, and that's what I'm going to answer today. A lot of people ask, how often should I go to a chiropractor? How long should I go when I go? For how much time should I see the chiropractor? And do I have to go for the rest of my life? It's a pretty common conception that people have. Oh, I've got to go for the rest of my life. So I'm going to answer those questions for you. But before I answer them, I need to set up just exactly how frequency and duration are determined in chiropractic care. Many people come to a chiropractor searching for a quick fix. They think, one adjustment, I'm going to feel better, great, right? And that's not exactly true. And every chiropractor practices differently, but most of the time when you go to a chiropractor, the chiropractor is going to recommend a course of care, and here's why. Every time a chiropractor makes an adjustment to you, it opens up a window of plasticity. That means for that period of time, your brain is more able to change more quickly. It gives you an opportunity to untrain the old patterns that got you sick the way you are or injured, and it gives you an opportunity to retrain new patterns. So every time we make an adjustment, we open up that window of plasticity for you to heal, to grow, and to change. However, after your first adjustment, that window only stays open for a day or so, and it needs to be opened again. Because after your adjustment, you go back to your ordinary life, your old patterns take over again, and we have to reset the neurology another time. And this will happen where each time we make an adjustment, we open the window, ordinary life closes the window again, and we open and close. And the more time you spend with that neurological window open, the better chance you're going to have of recovering from whatever's bothering you and retraining more efficient patterns for your nervous system. This is true in neurological correction, it's true in structural correction of the spine, and it's true in overall nervous system integration. So that's how a chiropractor determines how often they need to see you and how long it takes. Basically, it's how long you're holding that window open in between adjustments. So at first the window may close after a day or two. We might need to see you 3 or 4 times a week. But then when the window starts to hold open a little longer, we might drop to twice a week. And then the window holds open a little longer, we might drop to once a week. Basically, your frequency is determined on how often your nervous system needs that extra input to open up plasticity and make new changes. So the question of how often should I see a chiropractor, that's completely determined by your nervous system's ability to maintain the changes that a chiropractor helps you make. For how long, that's another thing that's determined by your neurology, but basically the initial course of care lasts until you're holding your adjustments, and you can be on what's called a maintenance schedule. Once you're holding your adjustments for a certain amount of time, whether that's 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month, and basically the incoordination that was present in your nervous system when you first went to a chiropractor is pretty much resolved, then your initial course of care is over, and that could be anywhere from 2 months to 6 months. It just depends on you and your chiropractor. Now, the third question, do I have to go for the rest of my life? A lot of people have come to me with that concern. The last chiropractor said, well, you've got to have a lifetime maintenance schedule for the rest of your life. You'll be coming in here forever. And I want to acknowledge that that's very scary. It seems like a lifetime commitment. It seems like almost disingenuous in some ways. So I want to clear that up a little bit. First of all, you can use chiropractic care however you like. You don't have to go for the rest of your life, just like you don't have to brush your teeth for the rest of your life. You don't have to stay hydrated for the rest of your life. It's entirely up to you. But here's the reason chiropractors will recommend lifetime maintenance care. It's because, just like in the initial phase of care, we're opening up little windows of plasticity, and as long as you can hold that window open, you don't need to be adjusted. Well, the course of ordinary life, we always have bumps and bruises and falls. We always have emotional stressors. We always have chemical stressors that can throw our neurology out of whack. So it's a good idea, just for overall health, to be checked on a regular basis by your chiropractor. And that's what a lifetime maintenance program is for. It's not to keep you under care or keep you dependent for the rest of your life. It's just to give you the option to schedule a health-maintaining activity, just like you would go to a regular yoga class or go to the gym or spend time out in nature on a regular basis. It's just one more component in a healthy lifestyle. So I hope this answered everybody's questions. How often should I go to a chiropractor? For how long? And do I have to go forever? This is Dr. Ryan from the Adjustatorium signing out. I love you all.